Welcome to the stream. Noel, make some good food. Today, we bake up a good story. Last time, or the two last times, we did both tribal quests and Natlan world quests. And the two world quests all led up to what we are doing today. Between Pledge and Forgettance, Revelations from the Past, you have obtained permission to make a pilgrimage to the volcano from Pakal. Set out with Crab after you finish your preparations. I am prepared. Kachina is finally level 90. The only thing that is not leveled up yet fully is her weapon, which needs a little bit, and, well, obviously constellations, but also her talents. But she's definitely good enough to be actually useful on the team now.
Feel free to take it.
On this mostly geo-focused team, she and Albedo are mostly there to provide geocrystals for Navia. So that's a fun team. Yes, today we can offer the talisman and begin the ancient trial. Because the next part of the story is tightly connected. Ensure you have the best experience. It is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. Today we have so the ruins below are the ruins of the... what was he called again? The Sage of the Stolen Flame? Still, the entrance looks like something weird's blocking it. Just as I thought, the Sage's trial has already begun. Oh? We need to break that barrier. I'm afraid that barrier is difficult to break. With all due respect, we must use the correct method to open it. Aha! According to the accounts of the ancient scrolls of our tribe, the Sage of the Stolen Flame seemed to have strongly believed that humans could guide and lead Saurians, thus attaining a future far brighter than the age of the ancient giant dragons. Perhaps he felt guilty, for he stole the secrets of using phlogiston from none other than dragonkind, and this gnawing guilt led to a hope that humans and Saurians could get along, living in peace as equals. Perhaps that is what drove him to leave behind the token here. According to the ancient scrolls, humans and Saurians both have their places. Arr! That's about as clear as mud. Well, each of us needs to stand with one of the crystals, possibly hit it at the same time. That sounds like what's gonna happen. Sorry, forgive my ineloquence. I believe it means that humans and dragons must each stand in their respective positions to receive the token. Still, to ask a Saurian to act in accordance with what a human wants is difficult indeed. This too is part of the tribe's trials, the reason one must cultivate an understanding between human and Saurian. Though Paimon doesn't totally get what you are saying when it comes to an invisible bond. We are la creme de la creme. Isn't that right, Crab? Rawr! Rawr! That's the spirit. Now please try opening the barrier blocking the entrance. Humans and Saurians, one heart and one mind. You have deepened your understanding with your Teptelisaurus companion during your journeys together. During this trial you can switch to its perspective, allowing you to move forward together. Oh wow. Crab gameplay. A special sensor setup prepared by the legendary Sage of the Stone Flame. Humans and Saurians must each stand in the corresponding sensor zones to complete the trial.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Oh, now it feels like there's a little
Right
saurian
there.
scratching away inside my chest.
Oh boy, he controls like the big ones. Very good. You're so clever, Crab. It worked. I'll be here waiting for your triumphant return. Forgive my presumption, but I'm confident that you will emerge victorious from that final trial, safe and sound, and having obtained the token. Well, yes, we are trying our trial. Looks like no one's been here for a long time. Rawr. Crab, you gotta keep up. He just dug right to us. He's keeping up. Pop. Yeah. Funnily enough, or interesting enough, we cannot switch all the time. So I guess there will be specific zones where that will be possible. Also, did not expect more teleport points.
Do you also like collecting shiny rocks? I mean, who wouldn't want to? They're so pretty.
Rawr, rawr. Hey, what's wrong? Too high up for ya? It's alright, just cling to Leon and old Paimon. Why is it always going deep in this game? Half this game is caves upon caves. Surprised they haven't made an expansion of Mondstadt yet that is all underground caves. Mondstadt, Liyue and Inazuma kinda predated this cave system gameplay. Chosen of dragons, open this door and enter the hallway. From here, step into the audience hall. Oh, looks like the real entrance to the ruins is over there. And just like the entrance to the first tunnel, there's a strange barrier. Rawr, rawr. Yes, just like at the entrance. Leon must stand below the yellow device on the left, while Crab stands below the green device to the right. Oh, it's pretty high up this time. And the route is different too. Route! Yeah, route. Don't worry, Crab. We'll only be separated for a little bit. But we'll still be inside. If you're scared, just raise your claws towards us and roar as loud as you can. We'll wave back, so don't be scared, okay? Rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr. Don't talk like Crab. What if you actually manage to roar something in its language and Crab misunderstands? Rawr, rawr. Well, don't you look happy all of a sudden. That one just doesn't get you. When are you happy and when are you scared? True? Well, now it is confused. You sure seem to be in good spirits. Alright then, let's try opening up that gate. Crab, try going over there. And once it's open, we'll meet in front of the door. Looks like Crab can also use this mechanism. What does it do? I see. Thing is that I can probably fly. Crab cannot. There's a mechanism buried here.
Here goes.
It's the power of the Telesaurus, or you know. Don't. But also fire. Unless I can... No. Nothing here creates fire. Oh, that helps tremendously. Anything interesting below? Doesn't really look like it. Elevator, please. Question is... Yeah, I should just be able to get up there. Where is open? Piece of cake. Rawr. Hey, you did it, Crab. Great job. I was not sure why, but it feels like Crab is getting more and more reliable. This gives Paimon kind of happy feeling too. He's way more reliable than Paimon. Rawr. Hey, no way. I don't really agree with her. Meanies, Paimon praises you to just a bit, and this is what she gets. Rawr. You mean Paimon? Paimon's not angry and she's not crying. Okay, fine, fine. Paimon will roar. Roar! Roar! Maybe we finally got a connection. That's what happens when you spend a lot of time together. Sometimes Paimon can tell what you're going to cook the moment you reach into your bag to fish out the ingredients. Yeah. Okay, it's probably... Hey, what fried egg? And lo, Paimon was right. Paimon, you're terrifying. Isn't that what I make the most? Wouldn't it be silly if this was always what you make most? Paimon's got a lot more aspects that are really scary. Just haven't seen them before. Phew, Paimon's getting hungry just talking about it. Should hurry up and find the token. Once we find it, we can have a huge feast to celebrate. Okay, let's move out. Rawr! Just curious. I have a lot of sweet madame. Where's the tapered fried egg? I wonder if it's not just me and that's why the dialogue is so, or if it actually does reference what you've cooked the most, or have currently the most in possession. It's revival. It's the only food I use normally. I should be using more food for buffing. We think we'll need more fire. Or can I switch to the team I wanted to use today?
Do you also like collecting shiny rocks? I mean, who wouldn't want to? They're so pretty.
Swear upon this. Spelunk. The one who ascends to the realms above to protect all beings, who bestows Caesar flame to bring light to all beings. When your descendants return from the flames, none shall stop them. Lots of flotation bugs. Nothing else in that hallway. More teleports there. Is there really a reason to come back down here? Oh. Another door? Rah, rah. It's the first time Paimon's heard Crab make that sound. Still, he's got a point. This is a huge mural. Let Paimon look. 2 people, each holding something round in their hands. Oh yeah, it is people. Wait. What's with all of them having a weird head? I guess it's a people and a dragon. Huh? He said a dragon. Huh, now that you mention it, it does kinda look like a dragon's head. Oh, Paimon gets it. It actually depicts a dragon and a person, each holding a golden ring. Paimon feels like she's just heard a story about 2 people taking something or other not long ago. It was the tale Pakala and Manku they were discussing, about the first Pyro Archon and the Sage of the Stolen Flame. Rawr! Paimon said. It did remind her of something she's just heard. But if that's what really the case, doesn't that mean that of the Sage of the Stolen Flame and the first Pyro Archon, that one of them was a dragon? But which one of them? First, we can rule out the Pyro Archon. Oh, so that means the Sage of the Stolen Flame is actually a dragon, right? Everyone recalls that you saw the same golden design on that floating island. So that Sage was also behind us falling into that place when we first came to Natlan, and is also linked to dragons. Chosen of dragons. So that means that the message back then didn't mean chosen by the great Teptelisaurus there, but by this sage? Or perhaps chosen by Crab. Rawr! It's possible too. Strange. Chosen of dragons, come forward. Come forward. Pass through the corridors to your left and right. Will unfold before your eyes. What's the matter? The golden design says we have to go through from both sides. But it looks like both entrances each have their own barrier and mechanism. Could it be that humans go one way and dragons the other? Roar. Paimon can't even see this time. Crab, do you think it's too hard? If it is, we can still back out. If it is really too much, we can wait until you are ready and try again. Not like these ruins are going anywhere. If you want to stop, just say so. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr. Crab, you're a brave fella, aren't ya? Still, get out as fast as you can if things get dangerous. Nothing is more important than your life. Not even treasure. Rawr. I believe in you, and believe in yourself that believes in me. What? Rawr. Same. Hey, don't say things he can't understand. I didn't even understand myself. Rawr. Mural of Sworn Pledges. This is a pretty place. Let's do the crab side first. No, we still need to activate both sides at the same time. I guess, yeah. And it closes behind us, I assume. Lasers! Oh, but this time not with barriers. Crab! Rawr! Rawr. Iron barrier. Blocked. Bad. No cry. Must search. Other way. Actually hearing crab mind. I defeated my first enemy. Would be faster if I wasn't digging. Green, green, there! You see green, I see red. Soaking wet. Drip drop, not good. Oh yeah, Saurians can't really swim. You just evaporate. Glad you can pick things up for me. Strike the tremulous crystal to trigger resonance. Doing. Doing, doing, doing. Quick, big rock. Sleep, crab strong. Sleep? Why? Is the rock going to bed? Lie down for sure. The crab won't be able to get that oculi because he cannot swim. Right? Yeah. So Lee will have to be able to get in here. Is there more? This one doesn't need more. Oh. Am I stuck under it? Yes. Crab might be able to reach that oculi. All by himself. This will elevate me up, maybe. Ah, green! Hi, no way. Try switching perspectives. Okay, so lasers don't hurt directly, but they will bring the hurt. Watch out. Someone almost became toaster. Well, okay. Didn't expect this to just blow up in my face. Maybe I should have.
Whoa! Look at all these shiny rocks!
Whoa! Don't just drop. Clearly, things are not safe around here. Oh, you are being fun. This will open. Also, I am tiny. This will help. I'm surprised they turned off. Oh, all of them turned up, even the ones that were here. I doubt that gate is gone. It sure looks like it is. Also, everything feels like a trap. Oh, good.
Whoa! Look at all these shiny rocks!
Look at all these fire mechanisms that are already activated. And the ones that aren't. I could raise the lava and not switch. That's probably dangerous. Good aim, Klee. Oh, you want me to lava them up, huh? Never mind then. Better be quick about it though. Oh, that would have hot. Okay. I see. There would have been more lasers if I walked higher up. Instead of trying to run. Well, it was worth getting an achievement. Getting myself burned at least once. Oh, also, they don't stay activated even that way. How about now? Okay, now they do. Probably needs to be in this position first, huh? Oh, and now you can't activate that anymore. So... why is it even there? I've also got moved. Rawr, green! Oh yeah, we are gonna connect back again. Hey, there's another mural here. Oh, what's it show? A huge black dragon, a tree, and some strange person. Rawr! 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 Chosen of dragons, come forward. Reach out. Reach out your hand. Behold the sin that will obliterate all. What's wrong, Li Huan? Why are you just staring at the mural? Reach out towards the mural. You witness with your own eyes the gargantuan wings from beyond the world. The once glorious and grand figure, now pitiable, having completely sunk into the terrifying shadow. The pitch-black flames scorched the land, and even the white tree nearly withered. The final envoy's glow shattered and smashed, only able to subsist on the last leaves of the severed roots. The ancient battlefields brought only destruction. After that time, specters stirred, evil lurking within the dark, and filth flooded forth. only the last leaves still shimmered in the night, and after that time, only the last leaves in the night swayed with the ripples in the sea of memory. Then you see something else. You quickly realize it is not you who sees it. You will understand someday. A voice that seems not to be what it appears whispers by your ear, as though it were laughing softly, but you know, this isn't meant for you. You see the entire city's annihilation. The buildings collapse, the ash-white monoliths squeezed in mid-air as they are turned to powder. You see a giant dragon with pupils pierced and a tiny human falling together from a great height, while the world echoes with a sorrowful song, one composed of the agony of dragonkind. You see a man rising from the dead dragon's heart once more, his whole body seemingly wreathed in flame. Roar. Roar. Yuan, are you okay? You weren't moving a muscle. What I saw might be kinda hard to explain. Really? I didn't see anything at all, and we're both looking at the same picture. Are you just way more perceptive than Paimon? Roar! Ah, that's Crab's voice. Sounds like it's coming from over there. Oh, Paimon sure hopes nothing bad happened. Hurry up, we need to go look.
Shiny rocks? I mean, who
Don't
wouldn't
worry,
want
we're
to?
right here.
They're so pretty.
Roar. Maybe we won't meet. Never mind. Oh god, crab. So cute. Did we do that? Is that bad? Path through the lava has appeared. Looks like the trial is almost over. The guy from the Saurian Relics Association and the chubby chap from the Children of Echoes kept talking about how dangerous it was, but it looks like there really was nothing to it. In that case, lead the way, Paimon. In the lava! Well, we can't even see the bottom, but we are good friends, so of course we'll go together. Crab, look. We are nearly done. Or you see something? Did you see some strange things too? Rawr. Don't be afraid. Paimon and I are both here. Yeah, though Paimon isn't sure what happened, Li Huan's right. No matter what, you've got us. Rawr, rawr. Oh, looks like he's finally perking up. Okay, looks like we can continue downward. This place does feel kinda dangerous. Chosen of Dragons, proceed. Eliminate the enemy from the realm beyond. Then you will be granted entry into the final paradise. Err? Seems there's danger below after all. The golden designs tell you that too. Rawr. Okay, then let's rest a bit, Li Huan. We'll keep going once you are ready. Note, a perilous battle lies at the end of the golden staircase. As this battle is quite perilous, be sure to complete your battle preparations before continuing. Thanks for the warning, game. Alright, let's go. Into the lava this time. Arr. Alright, alright. I was only kidding. Besides, even if it really does, I will swoop down. Get you out. I would enjoy a difficult battle. The visuals in this game sometimes are just really good. And then the visuals disappeared. Huh. This is fine. Nothing bad here. Honestly, this feels like we are going to a final boss. Rather than just the end of one quest. Catastroph's Edge. Wow, Paimon never imagined there'd be something like this under the lava, so we are really deep underground now, aren't we? So that sage with the totally impossible name. Hit the token here? No. In this place, I made a pledge with Xalbanqua. Now, let's go and let the future of humans and saurians be as it may. Chosen of Dragons, prove yourself by facing the mighty foe. Whoa, what's going on? That sudden chill. Something's coming out. Well, why are there so many rift towns here? Rawr, rawr. Helping's nice and all, but make sure you take care of yourself too.
Coming to be.
Rest and rebuild. Coming at ya.
Ah yes, rift towns. Clearly that's gonna be all that's down here.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya.
Rift towns that I
Right here.
can one-shot
Live.
in a good moment.
Allow me.
Witness my great undertaking.
Hey there! Attack! That's the way.
Well, that should do it. Abyss corroded golden wolf lord. Something's wrong. A big guy incoming. That's one massive golden wolf lord. Careful. Boundary eroding. Beast from beyond. Well, I'm glad I brought a lot of Geo, because I think you need Geo for this. Void Barrier. The power of the Abyss descends upon the world, displaying a rejection of all that is. Targets protected by Void Barriers cannot be damaged while defended by it. Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times can it be destroyed. Additionally, Night Soul aligned elemental attacks seem to destroy Void Barriers with greater ease. Good thing I brought Sheena.
Hold the line. Let her rip.
But yeah, this is a boss in Inazuma that we haven't fought in a long while. And it might be an upgraded version.
Burst forth.
Allow me. Right here. Yeah. Here goes.
to be.
Yeah, this guy is all about
Feel this ancient
poisoning you.
Get back! Allow me.
And I
Got a rip.
think Kokomi was essentially brought into the game because she is good at dealing with the poison. So I might have brought a good team. Although I'm not entirely sure about
burst
that
forth.
Right here.
barrier of this.
Here goes. Rest and rebuild. Torrent, bring refuge. Coming at ya.
I don't see a barrier on its health bar or anything.
Coming at ya.
Some things about it is looking super weird. It doesn't seem like it can be hit. Oh, there's the barrier.
Burst forth.
Hold the line.
Also, I shouldn't have stood in these. It's absorbing all those floating things around it. Crab. Your body. Crab?
Live.
Yeah, throwing jab.
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Fire. Well, with rock. Watch out. Allow me. Hiya. Tap. Ah.
Crab is going Super Saiyajin. Oh, looks like Crab just got stronger. Something awakened, maybe, like power of the Flame Lord or something. Definitely looks stronger. Rawr! Are you alright? Rawr! I was totally rocking during that fight. It was really it was a really big help. Yes, most impressive. Oh, you can just do that now. Yeah? Looks like that's not a power Crab can just use whenever. Oh. Though Manku did say that it's better not to use power like that too much anyway. Rawr! Ah, so where did that weirdo with the hard to remember name hide the token? All Paimon wants to do right now is grab Crab and get the heck out of here. What? What? Oh. Chosen of Dragons, come forth unto the final sanctuary of my people. This is where the token is really kept. Rawr! I would have figured that sage guy would be waiting for us here. Oh, that's pretty. Worship and receive, you who would protect all beings. Worship and receive, you who would bring light to all beings. Come forth, chosen of dragons. Come forth. For the inscribed hour has arrived. The inscribed hour has come. Come forth, chosen of dragons. Present the amulet. In return you shall be permitted to set foot on the sacred mountain. Whoa, it looks like this stone tablet lit up. Rawr. Touch. As the golden lights line up, shining brilliantly, a fragmented scene surfaces in your mind. The eyes of the great dragon, split in two by the sword of the children of man, a seal split asunder, engraved upon the white discs, is mistakenly classified as a whole. One was given to the silver dragon's white claws, one to the resurrected corpse, one was buried beneath the great monument, and one was swallowed into the belly of the headstrong one. A white disc appears beneath your feet, the other obscured in shadow, the great wings shadowing it arised, and you finally see its drawn, upright pupils. You hear a voice. It says, "Glory, glory, the eternal empire. Ojka Natlan." You see the person standing before you, the empty throne, picking up that disc, turning around and looking at you. Ojka Natlan sounds like either a different name for Natlan or an older name for Natlan. Wake up, Lihuan. Please wake up. Ah, you finally responded. When you touched that stone tablet, you just froze up and wouldn't react to anything. But look over there. A round plate with golden etchings on it appeared on the ground. That should be the token we're looking for. Rawr! A golden seal, engraved on a white disc. Eh? What are you saying? It's nothing. I'm just a bit distracted. Well, you probably are tired. After all, we sure did a lot today. Let's rest up after we get back. This token looks kinda like a big round plate. So, in the mural, both the human and the dragon each had discs like this. Anyway, we got a token. Let's take it back and show it to Manku. Rawr! Between pledge and forgettance. Complete. Gold of the sun, something something. And lots of chests.
Shockwave!
Battered Night Jade. And also, the Golden Entreaty. A white disc retrieved from the ruins of the Sage of the Stolen Flame. It is one of the essential tokens required to journey to the great volcano of Tolan and remove the Flame Lord's blessing from the little Teptelesaurus back. Golden inscriptions are etched into the surface of the white disc, and when touched, one can sense the intricate patterns pulsating, as if imbued with life. Shattered Night Jade. A nearly weightless black jade enveloped in chilling flames. It could be pieced together. Perhaps something extraordinary might happen. Mysteries for the future. I guess we are done here. Yeah, that quest. Gone. Maybe we should check back. With Manku. Can I just leave? I wonder if I can come back here. Well, I guess there might not be a reason to. Am I still missing teleports? Don't see where. But then again, all of these were not on the map prior to this quest. Oh yeah, remember to show Manku the token you got. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Manku where? Yeah, be a dragon, just digging. Where am I going? Oh, he's at the entrance. Where we left him.
Spin to win.
Yeah, he's just standing there, waiting. Manku, we're back. Rawr. Phew, that sure was one long wait. Not gonna lie, the longer I waited, the more anxious I became. It was my idea in the first place, true, but if you went into the ruins only to never return, I'd be beside myself with guilt. Though, if you'll excuse my bluntness, I must ask, surely you found the token that the Sage of the Stolen Flame left within the ruins. That was pretty tough. Tough as a piece of cake. Ha, I knew you'd do it. Rawr. Looks like it turned out to be this disc thingamajig. No, surely not. A golden entreaty. Golden entreaties actually exist. Incredible. I must include this in my research. So this thing is called the Golden Entreaty, huh? That's right. Apologies, I'm just too excited. It said that this was once handled by the Sage of the Stolen Flame himself. For a moment I was thinking about that it might be like it. To keep it for myself, as some kind of family heirloom. No way, we need it to save Crab. I know. But as for clues about the token's whereabouts, well, I'm all out. I haven't the slightest idea where the other one might be. Ochka Natlan. Huh. Forgive my asking, Li-Huan, but did I just hear you say Ochka Natlan? Let me explain. Wow. Would have thought it'd be in Ochka Natlan. The ruins of an ancient city that lies across a narrow stretch of water, north of the Flower Feather clan. If that's where it is, then I'm truly sorry, but I cannot help you. Not only does my tribe forbid me to go there, but so does the Saurian Relics Association. Apparently, it is said that many years ago, some association members received a commission to investigate that place. but after setting out, they vanished without a trace. Since then, the association has steered well clear of anything to do with Ochka Natlan. So it is not an old name or anything, it's a different place in Natlan. Don't sweat it, you've already told us plenty. Rawr! Well, I must thank the two of you once again. I can't tell you how much seeking Golden Entreaty means to me. Speaking of which, I'd better hurry back and get all this recorded. Thank you once more, Li Huan and Paimon. I wish you a safe journey. And Crab, I wish your success, removing the mark of the Flame Lord's blessing. Farewell. Yes, at the journey's end, the place where all souls come to rest, we will meet again, I am sure of it. So I'm guessing this quest about saving Crab will follow us all through Natlan's story, and will probably be the main topic of all the world quests. Or the important world quests, at least. Which honestly sounds like a pretty cool story, especially because I like Crab a lot. There was one quest I found while exploring somewhere around here. Yeah, I put a marker here that's definitely about quests. And I thought, if today was not long, maybe I should check it out. So let's do that. It's right there on the map. There is something else as well, but I feel that something else is also gonna be extremely short. And I have no idea how long this is. I just know there is a little campsite here. With a lady with question marks on top of it. Oh, this is bad, this is bad. T-Sock, has something happened to him? Should I go in and take a look? But if that guy catches me, I'm going to get another earful. Who might you be? I'm Poka, a courier here in the tribe. I'll have you know, I even earned the title of Best Courier the year before last. It's the truth, you can check for yourself. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be the one asking these questions. I mean, I'm a scion of the canopy, aren't I? So, who are you then? You're not even from Natlan, are you? Doesn't matter who you are or where you are from. The skittish types always look more suspicious. Yeah, so I've been told. Chin up and chest out, Poker. But if you ask me, backbent and careful on your feet works better for my line of work. Anyway, who are you two? Time for introductions. I see, so you're travelers from afar. I'm likely not supposed to tell you this, but this cave is the site of the great mother flame granite tree's roots, which our tribes always guarded. Special Mountain King flame granites also grow there, making this a very, very important spot. That's why my friend, the serious T-Sock, guards this spot, and while it is not good to speak ill of people behind their backs, I reckon he's almost too serious. He bars the way here every day, and gets super mad if anyone tries to sneak past. That hasn't made him the most popular fella in our tribe. Not that I dislike him for it, but either way, he's not here today and I've been waiting a while, a worrying sign. Why don't you go in and have a look yourself? No, I couldn't. You need a pass to get in. You know, those green-edged slips of paper, those are the ones, and I don't have one. They aren't easy to get your hands on and strictly controlled too. I hear that someone lost one a couple of days ago, and Wayna gave them a real earful. That's weird. She seems to be describing that item we found. Why don't we show it to her? Green piece of paper. Could this be the pass you are talking about? Ah, that is indeed the pass. You've put me in a tough spot now. Tough spot, why? Can't just give it to you and then boom, not only do you have a pass, but you can even go in and check on your friend. Ah, it's not that simple. Having one won't stop T-Sock from lecturing me. Why is that? Well, just think, little Paimon. The passes are usually given to those who can do long-term guard duty, but I'm just a tribe courier who runs to and fro every day. Exactly, so if I went in, I'd be exposed right away. In theory, anyone who's seen something that belongs to the tribe should have retrieved, but I can't use it. Ah, so that's it. In that case, we'd have just snuck in without showing you the pass at all. Well, that's what makes things tough on me. How about this? I'm just going to pretend you are not here like a Yumkasaurus with its eyes closed. And could I trouble you to go in and have a look in my stead? T-Sock's serious, but he's not the brightest. Just say you got a pass from our chief, what do you say? Of course, I'll be sure to reward you. In fact, I'd be glad to help someone who helped me and even retrieved one of our passes. Ah, you know, Li Huan, if T-Sock's not hurt, we'll get paid just for having a walk down there. Nifty, huh? Alright, we'll go in and have a look. In that case, I'll be up here under the mother flame grenade tree waiting for you, alright? Do I have that pass? What does it look like? When did I get it? Green edge paper slip. A special pass with green patterns drawn along its edges. It is not clear exactly what material this is made of, and it makes a rustling noise when you rub it. On one corner it reads, if you have picked this up accidentally, please return it promptly to. A small map has also been drawn on it. May only be used as a flame grenade root system pass. Please handle with care. Will not be reissued if lost. If you have picked this up accidentally, please return it promptly to the guard by the entrance to the flame grenade roots. The Sounds of the Canopy will reward its return. Where did I find this? Green edged paper slip. Let me quickly check. Just want to know when or where. This came about. Obtained by investigating a spot near a common chest near the teleport waypoint to the Signs of the Canopy. Collecting the item is required to start the work with ripe for trouble, which we are doing now. So I guess it's just in a chest or near a chest. Guess I picked it up accidentally. Just like someone lost it accidentally. Anyways, ripe for trouble. Time to look for T-Sock. More caves. The world of Genshin is 50% at least cave. Probably more than 50% cave. More teleport points though. Always more teleport points. Until there is an achievement for having all the teleport points. This is a big cavern. And once again, really cool view. Featuring an Oculi, T-Sock just sleeping there. Someone's passed out. Not that important, clearly. There's birds. Can't be that bad in here. Hey, T-Sock, wake up. Are you alright? I have been called to the Night Kingdom already. Believe I see a floating person. Huh? Wait, no. No, these are the roots of the flame granite tree. Bah, and here I thought I'd gone to the Night Kingdom already. Well, you might certainly have ended up in a faraway place, had we not come down to have a look. Thank you so much. I wanted to come down and check things out, but the temperature changed drastically for some reason and I collapsed. No, wait, hang on. First off, how did you get in here without a pass? Oh, we've got one. Come on, Liam, show him. That will teach him to let passes pass, but not people. This is what you're looking for, I believe. Yes, this is one of our passes. Sorry, could I get your names? You introduce yourself. Lihuan and Paimon. Oh, I see. I didn't expect to see it in the hands of an outlander. That's quite novel, but rather strange all the same. Why? Is this the wrong pass? Right pass, wrong people. In truth, the green patterns on the side of the pass have names hidden in them, and this should be the one that was lost a few days ago. Oops, busted. Let me guess, you found the pass and came here. In which case, the most sensible thing to have done in my absence would have been to send this back to our tribe. But you chose to come down here instead, and you know my name. Did someone instruct you to then? Someone who knew about the passes but not all the details. A courier then. What the... You do know your stuff after all. Poker told us you were some overly serious, stubborn, thick-headed... oops. Oh, was it? Good, then I know who to settle the score with once I get back up. Slip of the tongue, but still. She only asked us to come down here because she was concerned about you. Oh, really? I'd say she did it on purpose. Didn't think she'd figure me out, despite my efforts to hide it. Still, she did send me an outlander unrelated to tribal affairs, like delivering a pillow to someone about to doze off. Well then, brave warriors, could you hear me out? I have a request. I can't tell the rest of the tribe about. I'd prefer to have solved this myself. But as you can see, I ended up lying on the ground here. Yeah, you're just a guard. Why do you have to investigate this cave too? Actually, it's the Mountain King flame granites. Here's one of them right there. The best of the best, both in terms of size and phlogiston content. It's just that they were supposed to ripen over the last 2 days, and yet, as you can see, they are still all green and blue. No sign of maturing at all. As the name suggests, they are to be offered to the Mountain King, and their importance needs no words to explain. Also, this isn't just about the Mountain King's flame granites. Most of the fruit grown on the mother tree amidst the cliffs are also green as can be. I've taken care of them for many years. How could I not tell that something has gone wrong with the roots? You could have just told the others in your tribe. Ha! No one knows flame granite trees better than I do. That much I can guarantee. In other words, if I can't solve the issue, forget it. If I really can't solve this, I'll simply admit defeat and have people from either the Masters of the Nightwind or the Collective of Plenty take a look. But before that, I'm the only person who can handle this. That said, this is going to be difficult to pull off on my own, so my brave Outlander warriors... Well, we could help you, it's just that... I'll bet Poker sent you down here with promises of payment or something, yes? Well, we solve our flame granite tree problem. I'll have her contribute a greater share. Wait, why her? Shouldn't it be you instead? Hey now, she's a courier. More capable by far of paying than someone on a fixed salary like me. And anyway, she's the one who persuaded 2 Outlanders to enter our taboo grounds, just so she could find out what's going on. There's gotta be a cost to that, right? But even if we wanted, please go over there and take a look. Over that way? Okay. Soon. Very soon, because there's nothing here. Well, almost nothing. Why is this here? Probably as a way up, not as a way down necessarily. Maybe I shouldn't get lost down here, and instead go where they want me to go. Goodbye, lizard friend. How deep will this cave go?
Watch out! Haha! Nah! Nah! Hey there! Quick, let's pack it up. Right here.
Great climbing, Gina. Great teleporting cutscene. As expected, this spot is completely blocked off. That said, I found what's causing the temperature change a moment ago. As I thought, it's because there's this solidified lava blocking the airflow. So what do we do then? Could just blow it up. That could work. There's certainly more than enough fruits around here to cause a great big boom. Cracked rocks, an unstable rock with cracks in it. It looks like even a light explosion would be enough to destroy it. First, I want to get that thing, or are you gonna teleport me away again? Really? Thought you wouldn't let me up from this side. It's just some sleeping babies. Yeah, no longer asleep. Want me to blow things up. But where's the closest lizard? It's not too tiny to control.
Hey there!
And then there was... Oh, roots are over there. That is a huge space. Pull switches. Treasure switches. Are you alive? Yes. You would be.
Get back! Rustin!
Burst forth.
Coming at ya! Watch out! Attack! That's the way. Watch out! Quick, let's pack it up. Cha!
These will
Come into being.
kill me if I'm too close. Yes, can be opened somehow. This how? This how? Oh. But this can also be opened somehow. You wanted me to explode it, I see.
This world holds many a rare treasure.
Green obsidian fragment, you say. All kinds of items are being gotten. More lava. Is this gonna come back down or yeah? Up. No. That's not what I wanted. Up. Hidden treasure. Oh, there's the thing to blow up. I see. That would have been a good shot. It actually worked. There we go. Now we're just blowing up the whole cave. Talk about a chain reaction. Get to the root of the problem, he puns. Still gonna go through here because people need to go away. I guess I blew up whatever I saw from up there as well. I think it was down there. And yeah, this is where I went prematurely, so good thing I didn't. There would have been nothing. No wonder Natlan's so hot. Wherever we go, there's lava to be found. Oh, this is amazing. Such thick roots, and they're not burning despite being so close to lava. Of course, the roots of the flame granite tree not only endure proximity to liquid phlogiston, their fibers can even absorb it and grow as a result. As such, being close to lava isn't the normal state. The roots should really be immersed in lava. Seems like the issue with is with the lava's surface. The entire root system's temperature has gone down. That's how lava that should never have cooled or piled up now blocks our way. So we just need to get the lava level to rise, right? Quick, Paimon, vomit the food you ate into the pool of... That wouldn't raise the lava one bit. It will swallow all that food, and at that point it might as well stay in Paimon's stomach. You're talking nonsense again, aren't you? Still, you must make the lava rise. Go over there. The issue just isn't that the lava outlet has been blocked. The issue is just that the lava outlet's been blocked. Ah, Paimon gets it. All we need to do is blast that lava rock away, and the lava behind will... Wait, won't we be swallowed up by the surging tide once that happens? That's a good point, Paimon. Let's see if we can find another way. I mean, we could shoot it from over here and run very quick. Although there's tides. That burned. So aim a bit higher than you think. Oh. They took care of themselves. Don't bathe in lava. If you can manage. I might have started doing the same thing. There's more friends. Which I mean, not friends. Are you gonna just end yourself? Yes. You're not the smartest around here. Ah! Neither am I. So I don't want to just blow that up. I am slowly killing myself. Let's get rid of that.
Burst forth.
Down! Hold the line. Hey there! Ha.
I'm just looking what's over here. Treasure. Don't see an immediate way of solving our problem here. Maybe I am just supposed to blow it up and run. Break the large solidified magma. Now you are saying that. Should be the back of that big rock. Oh, the lava's rising. The roots of the flame granite tree are glowing where they meet with the lava. Ah, now this should be the normal look of things. Flame granite trees truly are mysterious. And I followed my father around as a little lad. Well, I was witnessing this scene that convinced me that I must take care of the trees as he did. Will this allow the flame granites to mature? That's right, not only that, but with your help these ones have been stocked full of absorbed tradition. They'll make for the best flame granites. Huh? Is that an earthquake? No, wait. The lava's rising. Come on. Run. To the high ground. Good thing. These are here. That was way too scary. What in the world happened back there? The lava just came bubbling out from underground like sludge. Let me catch my breath for a bit. I think blowing the rocks up might have been too much agitation for the lava. Still, You sure it won't be a problem that it surged up so high? You know, when a withered flower sucks in too much water. Well, that's a good point, but at the same time the liquid phlogiston levels will drop slowly until it becomes stable, just as before. That said, thanks to that, look you two, look at the Mountain King Flame Granite's color. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Wow, such perfect coloration. Whoa. No longer is this green, but a ripe orange. Just the sight of it is enough to make you feel warm. Perhaps we'll be able to pick them after a few more days of observation. The Mountain King's not been in the best shape in recent years. If it eats this fruit, things might take a turn for the better. Either way, I can't thank you enough. This isn't much, but take it as a token of my gratitude. We'll take it gladly then. Wait, didn't you say you'd have Poker Fog out the lion's share? I was kidding. What's hers is hers and what's mine is mine. We're not so close that I should bill her for helping me out. But well, what did I say? I'm the flame granite expert, aren't I? Guess you're an excellent expert, on top of being a great guard. Alright then, let's head back up and try not to faint this time. That won't happen so easily now since things have stabilized here, but anyway. The pass, please. It's an important item as far as our tribe's concerned, after all. Ah, right. But what if we want to swing by again? If you're just swinging by to have a look around, I'm just going to have to keep one eye closed, just as a Yumkasaurus might. For the fairest. Now we need to talk to Poker. No quest for that. Just gotta find her. Probably in the spot where we left her. All things considered. Was that the entrance? Can we just go back normally? Don't need that pin no more. I think this was the entrance. Yes. Good. How easy is it to go back out the entranceway? Not too bad for Kachin, surely. Surely. Oh yeah. Ah, looks like the Mountain King's flame grants have finally ripened up. What a relief. Oh, it's you two. What's up? If you plan on going in, be quick about it. Don't let anyone from the tribe see you. About the Mountain King. Oh, you want to hear more about the Mountain King? The Mountain King, Kongamato, is an extraordinary saurian who once fought the Abyss side by side with a legendary hero. Thus he has the tribe's unanimous respect. There are people whose job it is to pick and offer up the flame grenades for the Mountain King's consumption. However, some say that in secret other Yumkasaurs bring them to the Mountain King too. Which is why the Mountain King is so much more robustly built, shall we say. Right, I should show that one off on stream. About the flame granates. Well, you've certainly come to the right person. Flame granates are phlogiston plants, and truly remarkable ones at that. The courage it must take for a plant to extend its roots down into liquid phlogiston simply boggles the mind. And the fruit they produce is full of phlogiston, so they make great food for Yumkasaurs, as long as they don't chuck them around, that is. They do tend to explode on heavy impact after all. Okay, now where is... who we are looking for? Climbing with this is just so cool. I'm assuming this is the tree. So she should be here, yeah. You're back. You were gone quite a while too, so how did it go? Run into any problems? Well, we sure got a lot done down there. You tell Poker what happened down by the roots of the flame granite tree. So he really pulled it off. Brilliant. Now we can tell Vayner that we won't be needing to trouble the Master of the Nightwind or the Collective of Plenty about this matter. What did I tell you? I knew he could do it. Ah, so you are saying that Vayner already knew there was something wrong with the flame granite tree's roots? Of course. We are all well aware of what's been going on with the mother flame granite tree. Isok's the only one who'd think that no one else had noticed and go about trying to solve the problem all by himself. Anyway, despite being so set in his way of thinking, there's something quite endearing about his obstinacy. And once again, thanks to the two of you, Li Huan and Paimon, it proved though. I'd heard your names a long time ago. After all, as couriers, staying in the loop is how we make a living. So I simply gave you a little nudge along the way, believing that path somewhere you'd come across it. Wow, it was all planned, huh? Oh, so that was you. Indeed. Well, I'm guessing that block had already rewarded you, so what kind of person would I be if I gave you any less than he did? Here, take these. And please, with this reward, let our past grievances be forgotten, eh? 20,000 more. But yeah, let's take a quick gander at the Mountain King. He's just sitting there. You want to bring fire to this fight? For the gimmick. So why not do that? For the gimmick. Let's replace our healer with fire. Honestly, he might just be the better choice for this team anyway. If I find them. There he is. Do you have sacrificial sword? Yes, not the correct one though. And you are missing an artifact. Why? Who stole it from you? What are you missing? Only fire damage, huh? Who did steal that? Oh, doesn't matter.
Gonna be epic.
Guess you are just unlucky.
No, I can't. I can do it. Well, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right?
So anyways. Kongamatu, the Mountain King. He's a bit on the strongly built side.
Get out of here! Out of the way! Off we go!
Yeah. The gimmick is, he will eat these. But if you make them on fire before he does, he will not enjoy it.
I own right here.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient power.
Attack! That's the way.
Out of the way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Clear the area!
Burst forth.
Let's light it up!
Coming to be! Witness my great undertaking!
A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
Huh?
Coming at ya!
I'm going in!
Watch out! Nah,
That was a lot of damage.
right here.
Oh, I missed.
Right here. Drilling down.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Live! Moment of birth!
Watch out!
I do want to replace Albedo on this team
Fire!
with Goro,
With rocks.
so I'm finally training up our little dog friend.
Huh? Take cover!
Burst forth!
Huh?
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Watch out! Ow! I'm fine. A proper send-off from the Spina with... Right here. Clear the area! Ow!
And that's this boss. Don't need its rewards. As I said, Kachina, who used this guy's upgrade materials, is done now, upgrading. So this was just to show it off. And now, something completely different. What could this be? Dodocall, Boombastic Escapades. On visiting Mondstadt's gardens, you and Paimon discover a novel tabletop game featuring the adorable and lively Dodoko. We have time for this. We might not be able to finish this. I just want to show it off because it sounds fun. We love our mini games around here. They tend to show up right here in this corner of the world. Come on, Phonia, come on! Don't you want to be the first player to ever experience the marvel that is Dodoko's Boombastic Escapades? Go on, you know you want to. An all-new combat mode that's more flexible than ever before, allowing you to not only achieve pinpoint precise demolition but also outsmart crafty enemies while you're at it. How could that not be an absolute blast? How about no? Just because you spend all day fantasizing about bombs doesn't mean the rest of us do too. Heck, helping you out by getting the prototype and tabletop game up and running already counts as some serious overtime. All I want to do now is order some takeout from the Good Hunter, then return to the comfort of my humble abode. By the time it arrives, I'll have just finished the last of the laundry, and it will finally be time to kick back and relax. As for this new boom shakalacking game of yours, well, next time we are on shift together, I might give it a go. If I'm already bored out of my mind, what harm could it do anyway? Did you just say the words new and game together in the same sentence? Paimon's curious now. Could we take a look? Wait a minute. Is that you, Honorary Knight, and the Helper in White? You are actually here. What are the chances? I remember now. You're the bombaholic. You know who I am, Honorary Knight. I must really have left an impression during Annihilate the Invasive Anglers. Even you have heard about me. I promise I won't let you down. Recently, I've been making ongoing improvements to the formula, design of my bombs, striving to narrow the gap between me and the Spark Knight, bit by bit, boom by boom. Anyway, after the previous operation, Ematol concluded that relying solely on long-distance bomb deployment had considerable tactical shortcomings and wasn't effective enough at dealing with certain types of obstacles and cover. So she began experimenting with some new equipment. To test it out, we even made some improvements to the Spark Knight's beloved tabletop game. That's right, and in recent days, after analyzing the Spark Knight's combat strategy, I've come up with another way to use the bombs. If we were the Spark Knight, the solution would probably be, if a single bomb's worth of explosives isn't enough, use free. If a lone Jumpy Dumpty can't solve the issue, throw free. And yes, increased firepower is a surefire way to solve the problem. But for run-of-the-mill knights like us, that just isn't an option. We simply can't compete with the Spark Knights, Jumpy Dumpties, and their boom factor. So we focused on improving flexibility and accuracy to make up for the lack of power. Our thinking was that if we could create something that could track targets and get close enough to lay down bombs, could strike dangerous targets with pinpoint accuracy and thereby maximize the load. Tracking enemies and laying down bombs sounds pretty impressive, but also kinda scary. Simon were a hilly churl chasing down a forest boar with her hilly churl buddies, and suddenly a little thingamajig popped out of nowhere and threw a bomb in our faces. She'd probably be so terrified she'd faint. That actually sounds pretty cool. Can I have one? My hunch was right. You are an explosives enthusiast just like me. But this new device is still in the early stages of testing. It will take some time before it's ready for official production and use. I'll give it everything I've got. Given that conducting experiments in the wild would harm Mondstadt's natural ecosystem, and how this isn't important enough to justify us bordering Captain Albedo, it wasn't worth the trouble of applying for a testing ground. After Ematol asked for my advice, we settled on a small-scale simulation prototype to test the controls and explosive capabilities. It just so happened that we thought of an old tabletop game that would make the perfect foundation for such testing, so Ematol dragged me off to find Lisa. And thank goodness we did! With Lisa's enthusiastic support, advice, and even some help with the storyline, the end result is amazing. Ta-da! Behold! Here on this game table before your very eyes, the much-awaited sequel to Dodoko's bomb-tastic adventure, Dodoko's bombastic escapades. Oh, I remember now what minigame that was. After mastering the art of close-range demolition, Dodoko and her special Jumpty Dumpties are back with an explosive, volatile vengeance, here to follow our commands and obliterate hordes of resurgent enemies. Bear witness to an epic battle of wits between Dodoko and the Spiky Fish King. As you do, immerse yourself in intense action and joyous destruction, while helping us record valuable test data for our new device, of course. Wow, so that's the game you've been working on, huh, Ematol? The latest installment in the Dodoko vs. Spiky Fish saga. Seems like the Honorary Knight and the Helper in White are pretty excited about it, Ematol. Their feedback will no doubt prove invaluable. I can tell. They'd be willing to spend some time playing. I'd be eternally grateful. Does that mean we'll be the first to play it? You're not forgetting someone, are you? Given that it's the follow-up to the Dodoko vs. Spiky Fish story, wouldn't the Spark Knight herself be the most suitable game tester of all? Well, considering that Dodoko features in the new game, that would of course be a true honor. But I wanted to make sure that Dodoko's boombastic escapades is as incredible an experience as possible, with as few flaws as is humanly possible, such that by the time the Spark Knight gets the chance to play it... I once got it. We were saying that this time we'll have multiple roles. Not only are we helping you test out your new device, but we are also acting as game testers, making sure that Klee will love it. In the name of Klee! And fun games too. Wonderful. I'd say we are getting on like an exploding house on fire, wouldn't you agree? Just the thought of watching you guys play the game gets me so pumped right now. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. The stage details will include information on the stage environment, types of spiky fish you might encounter, buffs and other things. Carefully check those details to help Dodoko defeat the spiky fish more effectively. Shoom Shoom Shoes, Boom Boom Bandoliers, and Crash Clang Canisters are the 3 buff types that Dodoko can pick up. They boost movement speed, maximum bomb capacity, and explosion AoE. These buffs are hidden amongst the steady state seagrass. Additionally, Dodoko's improved attributes can be viewed in the status bar on the right. Dodoko will lose vitality when attacked by spiky fish or when hit by explosions. Losing vitality will grant a temporary immunity to damage. Pick up little bandages to restore vitality. Defeat all the spiky fish to achieve victory. The magic trick of multiple kabooms. Bombs are dangerous for both Dodoko and spiky fish, so stay safe and take cover promptly. Once you understand how bombs work, you too can accomplish the feat of Dodoko's Don't Look at Explosions. Is there a time limit? Yes. LMB to place a bomb. Oh, right click to explode. Play well. I do not. I don't think I played well, but it was the first stage. One charge of propellant ain't enough to solve things. Explosions that can penetrate seagrass not only leave enemies with nowhere to hide, but also expand Dodoko's own danger zone. Be very careful and don't stay in the trajectory of an armor-piercing munition. That's a big explosion. Yeah, learn how big it is, please. No, I'm not learning. Very big though. Does it get bigger with every upgrade? Probably. Oh yeah, and that's as much as we can play today. So I guess we will be finishing that on next stream, maybe. Actually, we might not even be able to do that. Well, it depends on when the next Genshin stream is gonna be. We've now finished all the Natlan world quests I am aware of. So I guess next time we can finally move on to the main story. And maybe also finish off the tribal stories, although that might take longer. At least do the spring one, so I can get the extra rewards from it. Sounds like a plan to me. But for today...
If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
Today, that's enough. See you again next time.